Hey everyone, it's Mrs. Hamilton here, and today I'm really excited to talk to you about fair ways to play. And to talk about that, I have a new friend I wanted to introduce you to in case you haven't met her yet. It is Be Calm Bunny. So this is Be Calm Bunny. And she says she's really happy to meet you guys. She'll show something else. So Be Calm Bunny wanted to let you know that she only likes to come and hang out when everybody's very calm and when everybody's getting along. So it's perfect that she's here today to learn about fair ways to play because that's the type of environment that she likes to be in, is when kids are playing fairly. Okay, she says she has something else that she wanted to show you, so maybe we can get a little help from Snail. Fair ways to play. First one, sharing. Sharing is when you and your friend use the same thing at the same time. Sharing. Taking turns. Taking turns is when one person uses the toy and then they give someone else another turn. That's taking turns. Trading. That's when you each have a toy and you trade with each other. One person gives you the toy and you give them the toy that you have. That's trading. And those are fair ways to play. Okay, thanks, Snail. Thanks, Be Calm Bunny. All right, she's going to sit right here on my desk while I tell you a story about two students. So this is Jarrell and Julian, and today is rainy day recess. Jarrell's table is excused first, and he chooses a bucket of building blocks. Julian's table is excused last, and he finds a bag of plastic connecting toys. The connecting toys are cool, but Julian really wants to build a castle, and he needs the blocks for that. Jarrell has all the blocks, and he's using all of them to build the rocket ship. So look at Julian right here, and how do you think he's feeling? Remember, look at his face and his body for clues about how he might be feeling. So you might be thinking that he's feeling a little uncomfortable and that, he wants to use the blocks. Okay, so let's remind ourselves what the problem solving steps are so that they can solve this problem. Be Calm Bunny said that the problem is that they both want to use the building blocks. Julian could ask Jarrell if he could have a turn later playing with the blocks. Or he could ask Jarrell if he'd like to trade the blocks for connecting toys. Or maybe he could ask Jarrell if he could share the blocks and the connecting toys. A consequence is something that can happen when you make a certain choice. So let's say that he asks for the turn later. Well, then Jarrell would be happy playing with his blocks, but Julian would have to wait, and that might make him feel kind of sad or maybe still uncomfortable. Or if they'd like to share the blocks and the connecting toys, that means that they could both play with the toys at the same time, and that would be a positive consequence. Julian decides to ask Jarrell to share the blocks. He has an idea for building a castle with a launching pad for a rocket ship. The idea includes using both the blocks and the connecting toys. The two boys have even more fun sharing and playing together. Oh, great idea, guys! So in this example, the boys chose to share the toys. Now, what I would love you guys to do this week is to find some fair ways to play with the people at your home, whether it's a parent or maybe a brother or sister. And what I want you to do is think of those three things that we talked about today: sharing, trading, and taking turns. See if that can help solve some problems. If you decide to share, trade, or take turns with some toys or with a game at your house. Chances are, if you use one of those strategies, it can help solve a lot of problems. So you got this. Keep practicing this week. I have a very special song to show you. Maybe it's just to help you remember the 3 fair ways to play that we talked about today. So go ahead and look at the lyrics and listen to this song, and maybe you can even come up with your own little dance moves. All right.
When we both want the new toy, right at the same time. When we both start to grab it, what can we do? We can share, we can trade, we can take turns with each other. We can share, we can trade, let's take turns with one another now. La 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 la. When we both want the red paint, right at the same time. When we both start to grab it, what can we do? We can share, we can trade, we can take turns with each other. We can share, we can trade, let's take turns with one another now. La 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 la. When we both want the cool bike, right at the same time. When we both start to grab it, what can we do? We can share, we can trade, we can take turns with each other. We can share, we can trade, let's take turns with one another now. La 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 la. If we want to be good friends, have fun together, try the fair ways to play, sing them out loud. We can share, we can trade, we can take turns with each other. We can share, we can trade, let's take turns with one another now. La 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 la. We can share, we can trade, we can take turns with each other. We can share,